Well, hello, hello, hello. Praise be to God Almighty for this wonderful opportunity to be here with you for another episode of Life is a University Show. I am Tyrone Poole, and I want to thank all those who are joining me on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, IG. Yes, we are broadcasting even to IG. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As I always say, and you know that teamwork makes the dreams of others work. Teamwork makes the dreams of others work. Well, what is the purpose of Life is a University Show? Well, I understand that life is truly a university that is filled with principal classes called tests, trials, and temptations. And these classes, now listen to what I'm about to say. These classes, we all, we all must take. There are no exceptions. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how much money you don't have, where you stay, your pigmentation. It doesn't matter. Life doesn't care. It doesn't discriminate. We all have to take these tests, trials, and temptations. And the only difference between my temptations and tests and trials and your temptation, tests, and trials is the experience. That is the only thing. And guess where the answers, the cliff notes to passing whatever test, trial, and temptation you come up against. Guess where the answer is found to overcome these classes at Life University? You guessed it. It's right there, 3 inches between your ears. How you think, how you set your mind, how you think when you're going through a test, how you set your mind when you're being tempted and tried by life circumstances. So, this is why my purpose as host of Life is a University Show is to inspire you, to motivate you mentally, physically, and spiritually so that you can overcome life's tests, trials, and temptations with the principal information that I'm going to give you so you can move on to the next level of your potential. And we all got potential. We all got next level potential. So, are you ready to work that thing? Are you ready to work that thing? I know I am. I'm ready to work that thing. So let's WTT 100 people. Well, today I want to speak about a force that is always with us, a force that shapes our destinies and molds our futures. That force that I'm speaking of is called our words. That's right, our words, my words, your words. Our words can deliver us or destroy us. Let me say that again. Our words, the words that come out of me, the words that come out of you, the words that you hear from other people, they can deliver you out of your tests, trials, or temptations, or they can destroy you. The words we speak can either hinder us or help us, make us or break us. Again, especially when life gets tough. Let's think about it for a moment. Our words are not just sounds we produce or text messages we write. No, these words are powerful expressions of our deepest thoughts, our deepest beliefs, our deepest intentions. Each word you choose to speak has the ability to shape your reality, influence your mindset, and impact those around you as well. When we encounter life's inevitable challenges, it is our words that become our greatest ally, or they could be our worst enemies. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Anybody out there know what I'm talking about? Have you said some things that you're like, man, I shouldn't have said that? And it just poured fuel on the fire. Or have you said something good, something like honey, something sweet to the bones? And that person heard it, or you heard it yourself, and it gave you energy. It helped unlock that door. Give you another opportunity. Yeah, somebody out there know what I'm talking about. I've been like that. Now, it is in these crucial moments of challenges that I'm here to tell you is what you say to yourself and others that can either pave the way for triumph. Yes, we got victory. Yes, I can. I always got to do the nutty professor. So the words we speak, they can either pave the way for triumph or create barriers. Create barriers to success. So if you want to wonder why it's hard for you, now life is always going to be hard, but it don't need to be no harder than what it already is. And if you feel like, man, look here, I'm doing everything I can, maybe you need to check your words. Check your words. Yeah, you may be doing everything outside, but what are you saying internally? Maybe that's why you haven't gotten there. So let's consider what I just said. Let's just consider the difference between saying, I can't handle this. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. And how about this? I will overcome this. See, there's a difference. I can't handle this. I will overcome this. Now, the first statement, I can't handle this, shuts down the possibilities, people. It shuts your possibilities down. It extinguishes hope and plants seeds of doubt. Likewise, saying, I will overcome, it opens up doors. It opens up doors. And those powerful words ignites determination and fosters resilience. Anybody know what I'm talking about? So I'm just telling you, by choosing words that empower you, I believe, and I've experienced this, and I'm a firm believer that the teacher is only as good as the experience that the teacher has been exposed to. And I've been exposed to some highs and some lows of life. And I'm telling you, it's the words that I chose. And sometimes I said words that I had to go and grab those words and bring them back. You guys ever done anything like that? You may have called somebody on the phone, right? And you said something and gave the wrong information. What did you do? You picked up the phone, or you opened up your cell phone, or whatever the case may be, and you called them right back. And you say, hold on. Change that. The same thing can happen with your words. If you say something, and sometimes we say things that we don't mean to say. Well, at that moment, when you recognize it, you need to go capture those words and bring them back into submission and say, oh, no. Let me change those words. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Right? So that's why I believe the words that we choose empower us. They empower you. I believe you set the stage, should I say. You set the stage for finding solutions. You set the stage for staying motivated, and you set the stage with your words for pushing through adversity. Now, I've learned through my experiences that my victories happen because of my internal dialogue, the internal dialogue that I had with myself, right? And I got to say this, right? There's a movie, and I've said this before on other shows, Life is University shows, where there's a movie from the 1980s, and I'm a real big movie buff, right? I watch movies, any movie that inspires, any movie where I can get some type of understanding, knowledge, wisdom from. I love it. I love it. So there's a movie back in the 80s called The Last Dragon. And Bruce Leroy was fighting this character named Sho'nuff. Who's the meanest? Sho'nuff. Who's the baddest? Sho'nuff. Oh man, that movie is so funny. But Bruce Leroy, Leroy was his name, but because he knew karate, Bruce Lee, he loved Bruce Lee and all that, Bruce Leroy, right? So he goes to his teacher. He goes to his teacher, and he's looking for the master, right? He's trying to go to that final level of karate and martial arts, and he's looking for the master. And once he found the master, then he would have reached that glow, right? So his teacher tells him, after he's looked everywhere else, right? And he still can't find the one. He can't find the master, right? And his teacher tells him, he says, I love it. He says, there is but one place that you have not looked. It is only there that you will find the real master. So what he was telling him was, it's only one place that he hasn't looked. And just like a lot of you, whatever you're going through, there's one place that you have not looked. You've asked people, you've searched places, you've looked and bought things, and you still have not found what you're looking for. And I'm here to tell you, there is one place that you have not looked, and I have not looked, but I found my place. I finally looked there. But you have not looked inside yourself. You have not had that internal dialogue with yourself. And I'm here to tell you, my wins and my losses were shaped by the words I used. When I won, I go back and I can say I spoke life to myself. And when I lost, and really you don't lose, you either learn or you win, right? I think losing is just a figment of the imagination. You either win or you lose. You may not get the results you want. You learn from them and then you move on, right? So my wins and my learning stages were shaped by the words that I used. Now, when we face setbacks, we definitely got to use our words. So when we face setbacks, when faced with setbacks, it's during these times, people, during these moments that the narrative that you create can either lift you up or drag you down. Just imagine telling yourself, whenever situations show up, just imagine you telling yourself, whenever situations show up in your life, this is a challenge. Yeah, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. I know it's tough right now. It's a challenge, but I have the strength and the skills to get through it. You know, it's like an old cartoon movie. I used to, not a movie, but it was a cartoon. It used to come on every day. You guys probably know about it. If you don't, you can go Google it. The cartoon was called He-Man, right? He-Man. And I'm talking to She-Woman as well, right? So it's a She-Woman out there, but the cartoon was called He-Man. And He-Man, he had a sword that he carried in his back, right? In his bag. And whenever he wanted power, he would pull out that sword and he would hold it up. And he would say, I have the power. And then, he just get bigger and stronger, right? Yeah, you guys remember that cartoon, right? So again, I'm here to tell you that you have the strength and you have the skills to get through whatever it is that you're going through. So you have to search for words. Search for words that build confidence. Search for words that encourage preservation when you're going through situations, life's tests, trials, and temptations. And you need to search for words that help maintain a positive outlook. And I'm gonna actually give you 3 letters right now. I'm gonna give you a word that's 3 letters, right? A 3-letter word that will help you when you're going through something. Whenever you're going through something, just use the word yet. Yet. I haven't gotten there yet. I have not lost the weight yet. I don't have that job yet. See, still, these are positive words. These are words that are going to help you say, yes, I can, right? So I also got to say, conversely, you speak it positive to yourself. Conversely, if you speak self-defeating words, self-defeating phrases like I'll never succeed, then you're not going to succeed. You're going to get what you speak. Words like that, people, drain your energy. It drains your energy and diminishes your resolve. And also, you got to understand this. Understand what I'm about to say. You got to understand this. It's not just about how we speak to ourselves. Oh, no. It's not just about us, but the words we use with others also possesses significant power. And what I just said, that tells me, and hopefully tells you, during times of crises, offering words of support when somebody else is going through something, offering words of support and encouragement can make a world of difference. I'm telling you, I've been there. People have encouraged me. So when you lift up others, when you uplift others, you create a ripple effect, of positivity, and strengthens that person and the strength that can come back to you, right? It's like the old saying, energy is neither stored or nor lost. It's only merely transferred. So when you give it, it's going to come back to you, right? I think that's a principle for life, anything. So I believe by fostering an environment of mutual support, you build a network of resilience and hope. However, we must also be cautious of the destructive potential of negative words. Words spoken in anger. Any of you ever been angry and you said something, right? Or how about words spoken in frustration? Say, I've been there. I turned over some tables myself. Words spoken in despair, people, can cause lasting harm. They can damage relationships, erode self-esteem, and create a toxic atmosphere. Allowing negativity to dominate your speech sets up barriers that are difficult to overcome. And guess what, people? I got a barrier that I got to overcome. I have to take a commercial break. But don't go nowhere, because I'll be right back with more Life is a University Show.
There's a price to pay to become somebody new. There's a price to pay for change. Do I have what it takes? When you look into my future, can you see me making it?
Okay. 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 Okay.
My name is Elijah, and my body is my business. When I want to outperform my competition, I use TNT Nitric Shock pre-workout powder. It gives my body energy to maximize my performance. Take your performance to the next level and use Work That Thing TNT pre-workout powder.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Life is a University show. I am your host, Tyrone Poole, and today's topic is the power of your words can deliver you or destroy you. The power of your words can deliver you or destroy you. So, how can we ensure that our words deliver us rather than destroy us? Well, I believe it starts with awareness and intentionality. Yes, awareness and intentionality. We must be mindful of the words you and I choose, especially in the moments of stress and difficulty. Ask yourself, this is how we're going to overcome. This is how we're going to overcome and keep our words from destroying us and allow our words to deliver us. We're going to ask ourselves, when situations happen, when stress or difficulty happens, we're going to start asking ourselves, are these words harmful? And see, what I'm telling myself right now, what I'm telling you to do, we got to think before we speak. And I really got to do that. I need to concentrate on that myself. I don't know about you guys. Sometimes it just comes out. But now I got to start asking myself, and I want you to ask yourself, are these words helpful? Are they constructive? Do they reflect the person I want to be? We must also embrace a vocabulary of possibility and positivity. Possibility and positivity. We must replace I can't. We got to replace I can't with I will try. Or I don't have it yet. I can't do it yet. We got to swap these too hard with I am capable. We got to swap this is too hard with I am capable of overcoming challenges. We got to transform I am not good enough into I am consistently growing and improving. I'm telling you, these shifts in our language can lead to profound changes in your life, my life, our life, in our mindset. And when we set our mind, it will change our life. So in conclusion, I want you to remember that your words are powerful. They are a powerful tool. They can be the wings that help you soar or the chains that hold you down. So choose your words wisely. Speak with intention. Speak with kindness and with belief in your potential. And remember, when life gets tough, and it's not if life gets tough, it's when life gets tough. Let your words be your beacon of hope, your beacon of hope. Let your words be your source of strength, and let your words lead your path to success. I love it, people. I love it. I love it. Until next episode, I pray that you prosper in everything and be in health just as your soul prospers. Also, if you are having a corporate event, workshop, college program, church function, and you need a unique speaker with a universal message, then I am that unique speaker with a universal message. Just send me an email at bookings@tyronepool.com. Bookings@tyronepool.com. And also, if I said anything, if the content that we delivered to you today had any type of profound impact on you, please send us a message. Send us an email at info@lifeisauniversity.com. info@lifeisauniversity.com. And please don't forget to experience work that thing. Experience work that thing. It's all about the E, people. It's a mindset that is full of energy. It's a mindset that is effective. It's a mindset that is efficient. It's a mind set in the right environment. So whatever excites you to earn that thing, it's a mindset experience. What do? We work that thing. What is it all about? It's all about the E. So until next time, people, love, peace, and joy to everyone. I'm out of here. WTT 100. Peace.